Oh my god. I've been talking this entire time. Let's restart this. Let's restart this. Hi. 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 Hello. Hi. 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 Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. 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 Hi. 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 Hey. Hey. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi. Hello. 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 Hi, everybody. How are you guys? Hello. Hello. I am making my bed. I am making sure. Yeah, it's so funny. Wait, I'm like low-key like sheep who cried wolf. Because so many of you guys thought it was a bit. I pulled so many of those, it's like you guys don't know when to trust me in anymore. If it's a bit, if it's not. My bad. Anyway, so that was not a bit. But maybe it's less embarrassing if I say it was a bit. So choose to believe what you want, I guess. But hi everybody, hello everybody. I literally have drank, by the way, a liter of water. How much water are you supposed to drink a day? Because I drank a liter of water. A whole freaking liter. I'm almost done with that at least. How much water am I supposed to drink? 2? Fuck, dude. I'm gonna have to finish this by the end of the day. I just got off the plane, very much so, not too long ago. And I'm so worried that my voice is gonna die. Because you know how the air is dry. You know how the air is dry in the plane? And I have a tendency to get sick like right after getting off planes. I feel really good though. I've been taking my immunity pills. I've been drinking my water. Like I've been doing absolutely everything in my freaking power. In my freaking power to not lose my voice. Cause I swear, guys, there must be some sort of like lose your voice bug going around. Cause I saw so many people on Twitter say that their voice is dead. And their voice would be dead for a really long time. And I was like, oh my god, the same freaking thing happened to me. There's literally some like evil bug going around that's actually making people lose their voice for long periods of time. Man, sorry, that was I kind of burped a little. I hope you didn't hear that. I also just ate lunch. Dick! I hope you did you hear that? Oh, is that gross? No! Shut up! Fuck you! Fuck! Stop it! Stop it! Just get here! Just got here! Just got here! Just got here! I just got here! I just got here! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You can literally see me squeezing my microphone. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Shut up! No! No! Please! No! 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 Please! 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 Stop it! Please! I don't want to know it! Please! I don't! I don't want to know. That was nasty. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was so nasty. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I just ate, okay? That's why I had to burp. And I just drank water, okay? Be nice. Be nice. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you all. I'm gonna freaking take you out back and shoot you. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Add one more to the compilation. She burped her voice away. I did not lose my voice. I really hope I don't. But it's okay. I don't think I will. Because I was very safe with my keeping myself safe in terms of like, I don't know, like people being like I stayed away from that. I stayed away from crowds. I stayed away from all of that nastiness, okay? I made sure to keep myself safe. I did. Honestly, when I get sick, it's not because of like my travels. It's because of my stupid workplace. My workplace gets me sick because my coworkers all have kids and they bring their like freaking like new strands of hantavirus to their freaking households, and then they get their parents sick, and their parents are my coworkers, so they freaking bring it to work and then I get sick. It's like horrible, dude. Seriously. I have to like deal with like the freaking like preschool like bacterium every day. So I feel like it's that. Hi, I found you because my friend spams gifs of you in my DMs. Oh my god, really? Which one's your favorite? Which one's your favorite gif? Hi, Endor, hello. I know, right? Yeah, kids literally are germ magnets, dude. Honestly, I kind of understand the meme hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby because I feel like, honestly, a coughing baby can wipe out nations a lot faster and easier than a hydrogen bomb can. Genuinely, children create viruses unknown to mankind. Children literally are like within children and their flora and their like, I don't know, like lung flora or some shit like that. I don't even know. They have their own effing worlds. Like, you know what I started reading while I was on the plane earlier today? I read Kagurabachi. And I'm on the part of Kagurabachi with like the auction and whatever. And you know how the auction dude in Kagurabachi like creates his like own little like storage house? That's literally what children have. Like, children can create like an own like earth inside of them. Like in harbor like different like, what is it called? Like in harbor like new viruses that humanity has never known, bacteria that humanity has never seen. Children can literally, like, I think, wipe out a nation. One sick child from a preschool is enough to wipe out a nation. Like, truly. Kids are so, like, icky. They have their own ecosystem for real. Hello, hi. That's what they mean by children of the future, quite literally. They are the future. And they make sure that the future, I guess, is, seen? Not seen? I don't know. Also, sorry. I don't think I said hello. Thank you to Ella. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I didn't say thank you for the follow earlier. Hello. Thank you. And also, Yudi, thanks for the 8 months. And totally different username, thanks for the 8 months as well. And Dino, thank you so much for the 35 months. Whoa! Almost 3 freaking years. It's crazy. And now Walking, thank you so much for being Epic Bocce for 16 months as well. Thank you. Yeah, children are gonna be the future because there will be no more adults. My favorite gif is the one where you just stare at the camera and you wiggle your ears and you smile like a creature. My ears can't wiggle like that on my 3D model, but I know what you're talking about. But my ears can't wiggle like that on this model. Anyways, what was I saying prior? Oh, but I am making sure to drink a lot of water. Because guess what happened? On Friday, guess what? I lost my water bottle again. I think in the past like 6 months, this is the 3rd water bottle I've lost. Yeah. This time I lost it at the airport. No, listen to this though. Listen to this story. Here I am. It's Friday morning. My flight was very early in the morning. By the way, if you don't know, or I guess if you couldn't infer or whatever, I went to Chicago. I only went for one sole reason of going to the IMAX concert. That's all I did. I just went to the IMAX concert and then I just explored the city the rest of it. I didn't really do much else. There wasn't really anything for me there other than IMAX concerts. I went to the concert and then I just explored the city the rest of it. But no, I woke up in the morning and my flight was super early in the morning. And, you know, I had forgotten the concept of boarding and how boarding is a process that typically begins an hour before departure, and how you have to be at your gate when boarding starts. So I woke up 40 minutes, or honestly 30 minutes before boarding. And I didn't even download the app in which my ticket was on. I didn't download the app until I woke up I got my boarding pass only to find out that I was on standby and I didn't have a seat on the flight. So, as soon as I saw that, I literally, thankfully I was already packed. But I literally freaking booked my Uber the minute I saw that I had no seat. And I like, decked it over there. I literally decked it over there. Thankfully, like, the airport is not too far from where I am. So, I managed to get there, like, at a good time. But when I get to the airport, apparently, the same day, an entire freaking high school class of like 500 children are going on a senior trip together. So the TSA line is fucking insane at 5 in the morning. I'm like, what in the world? What in the fucking world? I was literally like losing my mind. I was so freaking stressed out because not only was my plane boarding in like 15 minutes, but I still had no seat. And I'm losing my mind because there's so many people in the line so early in the morning. Thankfully, I make it to my gate literally 4 minutes before boarding begins. 4 minutes to spare! 4 freaking minutes to spare! Oh my god, my luck is insane. I made it 4 minutes before boarding so I could see what was going on with my tickets. And I was like, hey, like, can I get a seat? And then the guy is like, the flight is overbooked. Why do they do that? Please explain to me why airlines overbook flights. Why do they do that? Why? Why do they do that? They fucking overbooked the flight. You are one of 3 people who are on standby. I was like... And he was like, do you want to like volunteer and get like a ticket voucher or something? And I said no. I said no, I need to get on this plane. Not like that, but I was like, I was literally like panicked. Like, I swear to you, I wasn't as panicked as like he made it seem to be. But I guess I have like, a lot of people tell me that I seem like I'm more, like I have like a very naturally like scared expression or something like that. I don't know what, I want to know what like face I have too. Because they like thought, like the guy was like to me later on, because I was like, I need to get on this flight, like please. And he was like, okay, well let's wait for volunteers. And then I asked him again, like, are you the... And then, like, while I was, like, just, like, standing around or anything... I was kind of, like, loitering around the kiosk. And then he, like, looked at me and he was like, by the way, you're definitely getting on this plane because we already know that there's going to be an open seat here, okay? I don't want to have to do CPR on you, so you can calm down. I want to know what kind of expression I had for him to say that, because I swear I wasn't that panicked. But he was saying, but I guess I looked like I was like really freaking out or something like that. I wasn't that panicked though, I swear. But dude, you look pitiful. Bro, that happens to me so many times. There's so many times where people are like, are you okay? You look really scared. Somebody literally told me that earlier too. They were a couple weeks ago. Like, while I was at work, the Thriller, I've never seen the music video for Thriller, and the beginning of Thriller is like a kind of like a Halloween like slasher film, like werewolf type thing, whatever. And I had never seen it, so I was like staring at the computer at work while it was like playing. And then one of my coworkers like looks at me and they're like, "What? You look scared." I was like, "I'm not scared. I'm just watching." I was like, what is on my face that makes me look scared? However, there are many times where I like accidentally open my front-facing camera and I see that I'm like my eyebrows are furrowed, like without even knowing. I'm like, so maybe it's that. I tend to furrow my eyebrows without even realizing, so it's that. Maybe it's that. But anyways, dude, literally sheer freaking luck, I was able to get on the plane. But it came with a cost. It came with a cost. And that cost was my water bottle. You see, the universe is all about checks and balances. And my balance was me losing my water bottle. I forgot my water bottle at the kiosk. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. It literally was equivalent exchange. It literally was. But dude, honestly, you know how people are always like that one friend that you travel with who's type B, but for some reason it always works out for them? I literally lived that. I literally lived that. Also, sorry, why is my mic so loud? Let me try to turn it down a little. My mic is like unnecessarily loud. It's very really. Okay, yeah. Okay, sorry. Oh my god, I was so loud. Oh no, but it literally just worked up for me somehow. Like truly, like from waking up like literally less than an hour before boarding to like getting to like a super busy like TSA line to like, I don't know, not even having like a seat on my flight, but still making it like the time that I was going to come up with or something like, or that I was going to come or like that I was going to get there originally or whatever. Like, holy moly, I got so lucky. I got so lucky. I am defined. Yes, it was an Oala. Oh, that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get another one, I guess. Bro, those freaking Owalas are supposed to last you years, but they literally last me a few months until I effing lose them. It's so bad. It's so bad. Every time I travel, I just always like lose them somewhere. You know what though? At least it's my water bottle and it's not like my license. At least it's my water bottle and not my license. Also, I'm so sorry. I just realized like Twitch botchies are like sitting in silence. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have like no BGM Twitch botchies. Oh god, it's so loud. Let me turn this down. Let me see. Where is the... Is this one? There you go. Sorry, you guys are literally sitting in silence. I usually never bring my water bottle, but it's so easy. It's so easy to like refill your stuff. Anyways, I managed to get there on time. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Yay! And I traveled with Kaya. We did a very quick space yesterday. We wanted to do a more proper space, but we were so pooped. We were so pooped. Sorry we didn't do like a proper Twitter space or anything yesterday. I literally fell asleep in the Uber. I fell asleep in like every Uber we took. But so did she. We were basically like doing like crossing of the guards. You know what I mean? We were doing like crossing of the guards. Like if she fell asleep in the Uber, I would stay awake. And if I fell asleep in the Uber, she'd stay awake. But I fell asleep in the car. I was so freaking exhausted. I literally would change in record time and then go to sleep immediately. I just was so eevee. I was so sleepy. A second lost bottle has hit the Essie channel. I know. The universe, yeah, that's true. The universe is giving me clean water bottles. It's true. Just buy a cheap Ray water bottle. Wait, true. Actually, my friend told me Ray is having a sale anyway, so like perfect timing. I'll just get one from Ray. Or REI? I don't know, is it called Ray or REI? Yeah, whatever. Okay, man. Guy who knows so much more than me. I don't freaking care. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, laugh at me. Laugh at me. Laugh at the girl who tried. Laugh at the girl who tried to pronounce something bravely and boldly, okay? And instead of just correcting me like a normal person would, you freaking make fun of me. Whatever. Might need want to buy a few to have in stock, maybe. It was a beautiful weekend. Did you have fun? Bro, the weather was like chef's kiss, truly. Oh my god, it was like the most gorgeous like day on earth. The sun was shining, the birds were chirping, the flowers were in full bloom. Oh my god, it was beautiful outside, truly. I know Chicago is like typically like a really cold city, but I guess I got pretty lucky too with the weather. Because prior to going, it said that it was going to rain. It was going to like storm and rain, and I was like, no, why is that? Every time I travel, it always freaking rains. But luckily, like Friday and Saturday, the weather was just beautiful. It was so so nice. It was actually honestly kind of hot. It was pretty hot too, but luckily I wore like more like summery clothes, so I wasn't like dying or anything. But no, it was so nice. The first day, I did go to the con very shortly though. I only went for Artist Alley, the vendors, and then the concert. And the concert was super awesome. I felt like kind of a pleb being at the concert, I can't lie. Because I've only ever really been into IMAS like pretty casually up until now. Like Namco Pro and Cinderella Girls, like I did play Deresite, but I wasn't like super into Cinderella Girls. Like I know the really popular songs, that's about it. I know the characters too, but I'm not like I don't know like the super like niche information. And Namco, I watched when I was a kid. I watched the Namco Pro anime when I was a kid. Like I was literally the same age as like the little baby girls. Like I think I was like the same age as Iori when I watched the first season of IMAS. So I was always like very casually into it, but I've always said like I am an IMAS fan. Like I've always liked it a lot, especially Cinderella Girls I was into. But again, not like super hardcore like people are. Like other people who are like really into it are. I feel like I call myself the casuals. But it was nice. It was truly nice. Yeah, I did go to the concert. It was very cool. There was lots of Japanese producers. There was like this one Japanese Mickey P who was like next to me during the concert, like during Mickey's showcase. Oh my god, he was so passionate. I don't know the terms and stuff, so I'm sorry for like I'm just observing the space. I don't really know like too much about like hardcore otaku stuff. But you know how when they like do the fan cheers, they also have the orange pen lights? During like, and they usually take them out for like the climax of the song or something like that. Or like the bridge of the song. He had those and he literally like turned, he knew when to turn. He was dedicated, I'm sure. He was a dedicated guy. But he had like the orange pen lights too on top of like his on top of his like green ones. And he was like doing like the spinny thing. And he was like doing all the fan chants and stuff like that. Like the woohoo! Woohoo! I love that one. It's like woohoo! I'm not so otaku next level. I know. Oh my god, especially the JP ones. Like it was so awesome to like see how excited he was. There was like during Mickey's like little talking parts where she'd be like, okay, next song. He'd be like, それはそれは It's like he's so excited. I love that so much. それは It's so awesome, truly. He's so passionate. Do you like Mickey? I like Mickey. I think she's so cute. Whoa, Nina! Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi, Nina. Hello. It is a waka. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. What were you guys doing? What were you guys doing today? Did you guys have a good stream? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Wait, let me shout you out. I hope you guys had a good stream. Nice to meet you all. My name is Estella. You can call me Essie. I'm a sleepy sheep YouTuber. Oh, you were playing Half-Life! Oh my god, I freaking love Half-Life. I hope you had the time of your life. I was just talking about how I went to the IMAX concert. I was talking about my experience at the IMAX concert. But I hope you had a good stream, Nina. And readers as well, I hope you had fun. Hi, Fleely, hello. Yeah, but it was so awesome. I do like Mickey. I think she's so cute. Hi, Nina. Hello. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Yes, we're talking about the IMAX concert right now. I hope you had a good stream. I do like Mickey though. I think she's so cute. It's kind of hard for me to pick a favorite from Namuko though. I think Mickey is one of my favorites from Namuko, but I think my favorite honestly is Iori. I used to, and it's so funny because when I first watched that anime so long ago when I was a child, I actually did not like Iori. But I feel like it's it makes more sense when you're younger and you're the same age as those girls. And you're watching IMAX and you think Iori is annoying because it's I remember when I was a kid, I didn't like Iori because I was oh my god, she's such a spoiled brat, I hate her. I was oh my god, she's so annoying. But when I rewatched it recently, I was oh my god, I love Iori, she's so cute, she's just a cute tsundere. She's just a little princess, she's just a little ohime-sama. She's so cute, I love her. But no, Iori grew on me a lot. And then in Cinderella Girls, Anzu and Ankira has always been my favorite. But honestly, when I watched the anime, to be honest, I think Miku kind of stole my heart. I think Miku stole my heart. I actually had never watched the Cinderella Girls anime until recently. And I only played the game. For Cinderella Girls, I only consumed through the video game and through YouTube videos. I only consumed them in those two ways. So it was my first time watching the anime recently. And honestly, Miku stole my heart. Miku is so freaking cute. Miku is so cute. I love Miku so much. Honestly, it's bad. This might sound evil, but I think, honestly, Miku freaking stole my heart. I still love Ankira, I do, but I think Miku stole my heart after watching the anime. She's so cute. I love her personality. She's so strong-headed and stuff, but I don't know, I kind of love that. She's a very strong-headed girl, but I kind of love that. She's very dedicated to her character, and I love that. You need to learn Miku's image song. I don't remember what it is, but I know it for sure. Yeah, the lazy little freak Anzu. I love Anzu. She's so cute. I've always loved Anzu for a really long time. I love Kirari too. Kirari, I love her weird accent. I love the way she talks. I don't even know how to replicate it. It's so I just love the way she talks. It's so weird and I love it. I love Kirari. She's so cute. But yeah, it was so awesome. It was just very nice to see all the people so passionate. It was. It was, and there was a lot of gakumas. I saw so many gakumas nuis and stuff. Dude, they were in the vendors hall. It was low-key war. Dude. It was freaking war. It was war. It was so hard to find Hiro anything. Holy freaking moly. I guess she's really popular, and I know she's one of the most popular Gakuma's characters. But come the freak on. Come the freak on. Save some for the rest of us, man. Save some for the rest of us. Jeez. It was so hard. Literally, the standees I couldn't find. I literally could find every other freaking girl. No Hiro. Hiro was always sold out. I think that... Oh my god. Dude, Hiro and Saki, I think. Hiro, Saki, and Kotone. I think we're always sold out. Or if there was a kotone, it was always like the last one of kotone. But hiro and sake, you couldn't find anything of them. Oh my god. I guess when it comes to like Western fans, I guess hiro and sake are the most popular. I think I noticed hiro, sake, and honestly, wait, no, hiro, sake, Lilia too, honestly, and oh, kotone, I think are the most popular. I think though kotone, honestly, I can't lie, I think kotone was like #1 most popular, actually. I saw kotone nuis everywhere. Like people would have them in like their little like pouches and stuff on their bags or whatever. I think kotone is the most popular. No, Lilia merch? There was Lilia merch, but no, there was Lilia merch. There was merch of all the girls. There was merch of all the girls. There was none in Artist Alley. At least not that I could see. I also like didn't really look too hard in Artist Alley like I did in the vendors hall. But in the vendors hall there was a lot of eye mask sellers, but finding hero stuff was very difficult. I literally just bought one hero thing. And like Loki, it was expensive. It was so expensive. I know in Japan it was probably so much cheaper. I was like, dang, if I went to Japan and I bought this, it definitely would have been so much cheaper. Nonscape. RZ, thanks for the super. Thank you. Also, wait, I'm so sorry. I didn't say thank you to RGB, Emperor Keto, Rixie, Mr. Grimm, Rising Shogun, and Davey. Thank you so much for the follows. I'm so sorry. And Fully Like Louie, thank you so much for the gifted to Nina. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm getting like so distracted by my conversations. I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry. Hello, Pinus. Hello. Yeah, hero stuff in Japan was like 200 to 10,000 yen. Or is that 1,000? That's 1,000. 1,000 yen. Yeah. I bought one piece of hero merch. And honestly, the price point I paid for it is kind of embarrassing. But I just saw her and I was like, I have to. I have to get it. I have to take it. This is literally the last freaking thing in the box. I need it. It's the last piece of hero merch. It's the last one. It was $40. It was $40. And it was not even something very big. It was a towel. Actually, I think with taxes it was like $44. But it was a towel. a towel. If it was in Japan, it probably would have been freaking like freaking $10. Not 40! How big? I haven't taken it out of the packaging yet, so I don't know. But I think it's like your typical like merchandise towel size, like this big, I'd assume. Yeah. Oh my goodness. $44. Oh my god, cons are so expensive, truly. They love to upcharge. No, I'm gonna make an Oshi shrine. I am. I'm slowly collecting my hero merch. I am. I want to make an Oshi shrine. So it's like at least I can put this on my Oshi shrine. But if I was in Japan, it would have been so much cheaper. It's alright. It's alright. No, I am not drying my hair with that. That is a precious piece of fabric. I'm not ever going to dry my hair with that. I'm never going to actually use it as a towel. It's going to be there solely to exist so that I can admire it. Because it's also swimsuit hero. Which also makes me nervous because like low-key, what if I hang it up and my parents see it? What if I put it up and my parents see it? What are they gonna think? What are they gonna think? It's okay. I'll take it down when they come over. I'm wondering what's I'm worried about receiving your docu for that reason. What if I'm my ducky's not even that crazy. It's like I literally I made it so tame on purpose. That I like swimsuits, yes. They're gonna see my hero shrine and they're definitely going to blink a little bit. But I just love Hiro so much. Why am I broken? There we go. I love Hiro so much. I want my Oshi shrine no matter what. But oh my god, I did do a lot of oshikatsu. Oshikatsu. Yeah, I did not go to a katsu restaurant with my Oshi, but I did do lots of oshikatsu. I don't have many pictures to show because, like, I'm sorry, you guys, I get nervous. When it comes to there was a lot of YouTuber fans, okay? So I didn't really I don't have many pictures to share because I'm really scared. I was very, very careful, but I was like, I want to go to the IMAX concert no matter what. This is literally a once-in-a-lifetime, event, to be honest with you. Are they really gonna come to America again? I know they said, they want to come again. And I know they said they want to come again, but Bandai is evil and cruel and sinister, and they probably are not gonna do something like this again. So it low-key felt like a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and I had to go no matter what. No! Exactly! Like tears in the rain? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean like tears in the rain? What does that mean? What does that mean? But no, I did have lots of fun. I was being very careful though. 69, thanks for the follows, thank you. But yeah, it was fun. It was kind of funny. It's a Blade Runner coat. Wait, but what is it? Oh, is it about the pictures? I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't show any pictures. I'm sorry. At least not from the day of, because I'm nervous. I'm sorry. It's just for safety reasons. I was gonna say something I forgot. But yeah, it seems like with the IMAX community and VTuber fans, there's a lot of overlaps. Also VTubers too. Also I'm sure there's lots of other VTubers too, but there's a lot of overlap. A lot of overlap. It's kind of crazy. I didn't expect that at all. Also, this is my first time going to an IMAX event. One thing I also did not know about producers, maybe it's a Chicago thing or something, but can you guys tell me this? If you're a producer, do you enjoy consuming alcohol and smoking? Why do so many people smoke? I'm talking vapes, actual cigarettes, and the Benjamin. Literally the tri-freaking-fecta. I was low-key surprised. Truly. I was so surprised. I was so surprised. I was like, wow. Everybody is inhaling some sort of thing into their lungs. I was so shocked. I was so shocked. I did not know that at all. Yeah, I know, Kaya! Yeah, in the line, there were people vaping near us, a bunch. I was like, what in the world? Producers do this? I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm super prude or anything like that, but I was just shocked for some reason. I didn't think that there would be so many smokers. Did you exchange P cards? No, I did not. I was very I didn't interact with people. I only interacted with Kaya and that's it. I didn't interact with other producers. I was very much hidden in the shadows. But I truly did not. I thought that was a common stereotype. What? Guys, I'm also I don't go to these things and I don't know anything about this stuff. I'm not really somebody who's tapped into the community and stuff. I'm not somebody who's tapped into the community and stuff. So that was the first time I've ever seen that. That was the first time I've ever seen that. But to be fair, I just don't go to those places. I don't. Also, hi Kaya. And Bonsu, thank you so much for the gift to Kaya. Thank you. I was so surprised though, I was. But to be fair, there was a lot of Japanese producers too. And I don't know. I guess in Japan maybe they smoke a lot. So American producers wanted to smoke with the Japanese producers or something to like bond with each other or whatever. I don't know. That's probably what it was, I think. Yeah. There's probably that. There's probably that. Yeah, that was like one thing that surprised me that I saw. Go to a pachinko parlor if you want to die of secondhand smoke. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I don't think I want to do that. When I go to Japan, the smoke areas are usually packed. Wow! I've never been to Japan though, so I don't know about their smoking scene and culture or whatever. I do a lot of people smoke in Chicago too. It's like there were corners like outside of the con just like filled with people smoking. Like is that common amongst the crowd of Midwesterns? Do they smoke a lot? I mean, I know people smoke everywhere though, but it was funny to see how many people were like literally taking smoke breaks outside. Is this producers like for real or is this a fan name? Yeah, it's like the fan name, like you're a producer. Bonding with JP Salaryman in the smoking car on the train is an experience? Really? Really? Wait, so when you go to Japan, have you guys like ever gone to Japan and like exchanged a cigarette with a salaryman or something? Is that what you do? Is that what you do? Some chick did the thing where she lights up my cig with hers. What the? That's like romantic. Where was that? Wait, that's like low-key romantic. That's crazy. I'm hoping to go to Japan next year if my finances allow it. Oh, I hope you can go. I hope you can go. I have asthma. Oh my god, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why can't that happen to me? Just go to Japan and maybe it will. Who knows? I'd start smoking if a girl did that. Don't start smoking just for a girl. I wouldn't say Chicago is more smoking than any major city. Yeah, I still think New York City takes the cake for like the most amount of cigarette smokers like per capita. I still think maybe New York City. Actually, no, I'm a liar. It's probably not New York City that takes the cake per capita. It's probably some random town in like Missouri that does. That's like backroads town. That's like all they have, all they can do, I guess. Like that's all they can do for fun. Is smoke and drink. Like I guess that. Oh, you know what? I guess that makes sense because like low key, like the Midwest is like pretty much like nothing, right? Like the Midwest is just cornfields. That's why Midwest emo exists, because it's so sad and depressing and there's nothing to do. So maybe that's why there's a lot of smokers, because there's a lot of Midwesterners, I'd assume, that like came into Chicago and there's nothing to do in the Midwest. So that's what they do. That's why Midwest emo is a thing. That's why Midwest emo is a thing, because like they don't have anything else to do except be sad and make music and probably like drink or smoke and stuff. I don't know. Weird stereotype. No, I don't mean it in a bad way. I don't mean it in a bad way. That's literally what Midwesterners themselves say about Midwest emo and its becomings. I don't mean it in a bad, negative way. I'm so sorry. Wait, I don't mean to offend anyone. Kaiso, thanks for the follow. Wait. Oh my god. Wait, I feel bad. Do you feel... I'm sorry. Was that mean? I don't mean it in a mean way. I'm just reiterating things that somebody told me about the Midwest when they were talking about the origins of Midwest emo. My bad. Okay. Hello, hi. But yeah, the actual concert was really nice. It was very nostalgic. It was very fun. And the Mickey showcase really freaking like took me by surprise. The production value was absolutely insane. They literally, like, she was content serving. Your Honor, she was content serving. Truly. She was content serving. She truly was. Like, oh my god, the camera work, the lightings, like, everything was just absolutely insane. It looked so good. She was content serving. She was. She was content serving. She was content serving. Dude, was crazy. Oh my god. I think the IMAS like mocap has gotten so good. A prostitute? No, she's serving cunt. She's serving cunt. Like she's content servant. Wait, have you guys never heard of this before? She's content serving, Your Honor. She's content serving. Your Honor, she's content serving. Guys, it's slang. Oh my god, don't worry. On today's lesson of Gen Z slang, somebody who is doing something really cool, really awesome, really maybe slayful, if that makes more sense to you guys, or they're queening out, as maybe other people would say, if that makes more sense to you and you understand that. One could even say she's serving cunt. That means she's slaying, she's queening out. You know what I mean? So, there's a meme, a tweet that somebody tweeted, I think a few years ago now, that said, instead of saying she's serving cunt, they said she's cuntin' serving. I think it was during the whole like poopin' fartin' like memeing on the Dutch like language thing. So somebody came up with cuntin' serving. Why is a vulgar form of female genitals a slang for cool? To be honest, though, I feel like I've never heard the term, like that word, used for genitalia. So maybe that's like an old people thing. Cause like, no, who's saying that? That's kind of gross. Like that's like gross. I feel like when I hear it, it's like, you know, like she's cunty, like, you know what I mean? I feel like the word is like, it has been like either it's like she's like, oh, she's a cunt, like she's a bitch, like, you know what I mean? She's an evil person. She's cunty, like she's serving cunt, you know what I mean? Like she's like beautiful and she's a baddie or whatever. Nobody uses it like that anymore? What, like she's a cunt? I feel like people only say that in England, don't they? You know what I mean? No, in the bad way, yeah. I feel like nobody says it. Like, yeah, nobody says like, oh, she's a cunt. Like, I feel like nobody says that anymore. Maybe in England, because I feel like that's kind of an English slant. Like, I feel like you hear British people say that more than anything. But actually using it, like, in its, like, original, like, definition for genitalia or whatever, people don't say that. Like, at least, like, maybe I'm just, like, too young or something, but I literally, like, have rarely seen it in that context. You know what I mean? The only times you'd see it in that context, I think, is, like, maybe, like, I can't lie, I hate that word in that context. It's so gross. Like, if you're reading, like, oh, sorry to be that person, but, like, if you're reading, like, fan fiction or something and they use that word, ew! Ew! Ew, 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 ew! Find a different word! So disgusting! I hate that word in that context. So I feel like, honestly, that word is so gross, I feel like people don't even say it anymore. I don't have a preferred word. Why are you asking me for my preferred word? I don't have a preferred word. It's just gross, dude. I don't like it. It's gross. Weird to say it's gross, but then have no problem saying it in a different context because it's like slang. Like I don't see it like now it's like seen in a way where it's like it's you know how words get different meaning when it gets adopted into slang? It's like that. Does that make sense? So it's like, I don't know, what's like an example of another word that is like now slang but used to mean something else? Like this food is bomb. Am I saying this food is literally being bombed? Am I consuming literal bombs? Like when I eat the food, it's like exploding in my mouth and my body like erupts or something like that. No, you know what I mean? So it's like it definitely the context is just different. You know what I mean? The context is different. I don't even say though, like in my day-to-day, like, oh, she's like serving cunt or whatever. I like to say content serving because it's like quoting a Twitter meme. But I don't even say like she's serving cunt. But it's just different, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like I don't know, words as definitions change over time, if that makes sense. You know? Like you're not good, you depending on the context you see it as different. Anyways, that was my lesson. One thing I've learned today is that I'm a horrible teacher. But does that make sense? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Does it make sense now? Do you guys know? I can't believe you guys don't know content serving. Wait, did none of you guys watch Cecilia Immigrant from Full Life? Has she not said that before? Content serving. She's content serving, Your Honor. Content serving. I can't believe it. It's okay. It's okay. It's honestly not used as often anymore. Okay, I see. No, it's okay. It's okay. It sounds... Yeah, exactly. It's supposed to be like a meme. When did she say that? I swear I thought she like tweeted it or something. Or maybe it was Gigi who tweeted that to her. I swear I saw someone like tweet it a long time ago. But maybe I'm making things up. I don't know. Maybe I'm making things up. Oh my god. Anyways, guys. Do you understand it now? Do you guys understand content serving? Do you guys understand it now? Do you guys understand it now? Do you guys understand it now? Do you? Sure? It's not a bad thing! I still find it weird to say. It's okay. But she was indeed. Miki was content serving, Your Honor. She was. She was. This is so funny to me. I forget so many of my botchies are OG-sans. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm keeping you guys young. Look at me. I'm touching your souls right now. Oh my god. I'm touching your hearts. I'm touching your hearts. I'm grabbing your hearts and squeezing them. Ooh. Wait, and now I'm like massaging them. Now I'm massaging your heart. This is keeping your heart young. I'm imbuing you. I'm imbuing you with all of my terminology. I'm imbuing you with my knowledge. To keep you young. You're so young. You're so young. Don't mess with the pacemaker. I'm gonna start yanking on those wires. Are the palpitations normal? Yeah, now I've given you like the heart condition. I know her wink at the end of the showcase was so powerful. Oh, yeah, and she blew a kiss at the end. And that kiss, she saw me and she was like, choo. And I was like, yeah. It's for me, you guys. It's for me. Can you fix my high cholesterol? I don't know if I can. Guys, Essie, give us her daily stream. She's got the serving, Your Honor. That's what your daily stream is. Go out into this world and content serving. I don't know. That's so funny. That's not even like a term or like a phrase I even like use as much as I used to. Like back when it was actually like used on the internet more often. Oh my god. You know, it's like times like that really make me realize like, I guess I already said it, but like my botchies are decent. And also I definitely live in a little bit of a bubble. I do live in a bit of a bubble. I think like everybody knows that I know, but it's not true. It's not true, truly. Like I think things are so like are so popular, but it's not. It's not. I think it's definitely like a Gen Z thing though, because like if I talk to like my friends, my friends my age, like they all know like content serving, I think. Yeah. So I think it's more of like a Gen Z thing, like a younger Gen Z thing. I don't know. I've heard people say she's a cunt, but I thought they were saying she's... No! When they say that, like, now, recently, it's like a compliment. It's like a compliment. Hello, Valiant. But anyways. I hope that made sense. It was a very long explanation. I hope I made sense. I feel like I then started to over-explain. Guys, this is why I can never become a teacher. I'm a horrible teacher. Because all I do is over-explain, and then I also like trip over my words. Nor do I make sense when I explain things. But I do hope that that somewhat came across in a way that made sense. I don't know. I know it sounds weird, but like I think that the what's the word? That I think like the word is weird, but like the phrase isn't. But I don't know. It's like I guess it's reclaimed. We here at the Bachiko have been feeling neglected, have abandoned. Did you forsake us? Wait, what? We here at the Bachiko have been feeling neglected, have abandoned. Did you forsake us? Wait. Guys, what does forsake? Wait, what does forsake mean? Doesn't that mean like a curse? Abandon? No! Guys, I'm stupid. I thought forsaken, like you've forsaken me is like, oh, you cursed me or something like that. You like were super evil to me or something. Wait, no. I did not abandon you guys, not at all. That's a video game, I think, maybe. Hi, Sunny. Thanks for the follow. No. I did not abandon you guys. I really hope that nobody actually feels like that. I was with Kaya. We went to IMA's concert. We missed the IMA's concert. She cursed us with this like. I cursed you with content servant. I cursed you with content servant. You have been cursed. Content servant. Don't say those things. I don't even want you guys to like joke about those things, okay? Don't joke that I'm tired of you guys or I've abandoned you guys or things like that. That actually genuinely hurts me. And if you say that, I think I might cry. Don't say that. Don't say that. Please don't say that. Not even as a joke. Please. I know it's like I'm not streaming as much as I don't know. I know that my streams have been pretty infrequent. Please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The concert was self-indulgent and I felt really bad at it, honestly. I did feel bad because I felt like I've been so busy with work and it's like, because I'm so busy with my job, it's like, then I'm not like streaming as much and I feel really, really, really bad. But I'm sorry, like, I'm genuinely like, I'm really gonna do my absolute best for the next few months at least until I am busy again and I have plans again to like be here as much as I can. Like, I'm sorry. This one was definitely self-indulgent, but I really do hope that nobody feels like bad or anything. Like, I don't want people to feel like abandoned because I felt really, 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 really bad. I did. I was like, God, I know, and I take full responsibility, but I'm going to do my best now, even with my like work schedule and stuff, to stream as much as I can. Like, truly, I'm not gonna do anything else. Like, I'm truly gonna commit myself. Like, I will deny like every outing, like invitation. Like, I will make as much time as I can for you guys. Like, no more touching grass. I'm so sorry. Why do I feel like the sheep took us back to the 90s? Because I feel like look, I feel like Chicago reminds me of the olden days. I feel like Chicago reminds me of like the 90s, so I put on the 90s. And we're listening to City Pop. It reminds me of the olden days. You got to hear Cute Vampire Girl live? I know it's true. This was definitely like a once in a lifetime like opportunity. Yeah, and I know I didn't like mention anything about going on a trip, but like there was just like I already kind of knew that a lot of YouTuber fans are also like IMAS fans. So like low key like that saying that I was there like while the con was going on or like during the concert, like that's very dangerous. I feel like that's not very safe to say at all. Like I had to be completely undercover. I like didn't say anything until I was very vague up until now, but like that's just I kind of had to do it. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't like take anyone aback or anything though. Essie, I've never been to London, and that's the truth. Is it the truth? Billy Base 64? Is it the truth? Potatoes or rice? Which one do you prefer? I think I prefer potatoes over rice. I don't know, it depends on the dish. Hello, Freaky Fred. I don't remember her singing that song. They did do Keen Vampire Girl. They did. Wait, the Miki showcase was streamed, but was the other one streamed? Or was it just the Miki showcase? Also, Mas, thank you to follow. Do you have any? No, I did not. I did not have any wardrobe malfunctions. It was just the Miki. Yeah, they sang it. They sang Cute Vampire Girl during the Namuko and Cinderella Girl showcase. Yeah, cause that one happened before the Miki showcase. There was the Seiyu live, and then there was the Miki showcase. Oh my god, I can't talk. I can't speak English. That's like the only IMAX song I know. It's like super popular though, to be fair. It's like very much like whenever somebody is like, I want to cover a song for Halloween. Oh, what song do you want to cover? It's always that song. That's like one of the most like popular, like I think like anime adjacent like weeb like Halloween song. Whenever a VTuber announces a break on a major con is happening, I'm dead. Yeah, I was very low-key about this one. I hope that was okay, but I feel like it's better to do that, honestly. But anyways, I hope you guys had a good weekend though. I had lots of fun though. I did. I had lots of fun. It was so cool. It was so cool. It was. Everybody was so passionate. Everybody was wearing their happies, and everybody had their little Nuis, like Nui patches and stuff. And everybody had like there was so much cute cosplay. Oh my god, I was honestly so surprised by all the Gakumas cosplay I saw. I was so surprised. There were so many Gakumas fans. I was so surprised. I really was. I saw Gakumas cosplayers. I saw even like Ida bags. Oh my god. Guys, another thing too. There were so many girls. Like honestly, I feel like you can say it was low-key 40% girls, 60% men. There were so many girls. It was low-key like almost like evened out between girls and guys in the audience. There's so many girls. There's so many female producers. I saw so many cute girls. I saw so many cute and beautiful ladies. There was so many girls with like the most adorable Ida bags ever. I saw this one girl with the cutest freaking hero Ida bag. I took a picture. I literally just like went up to her and I was like, "Can I take a picture of your Ida bag?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, sure." And then I took a picture and was like, "Okay, thanks." I just wanted to see it. Nice to see the shift in the male to female otaku ratio. Yeah, I think also another thing is that I guess JP producers are they? I wonder, are JP producers like in Japan? Is there? I feel like there are female producers in Japan, but I wonder if there's like not as many as there was here in the West, because there was a lot of female fans. Like honestly, at one point it felt like pretty 50-50, to be honest. It felt pretty 50-50 almost at some points, but I wonder if that was like also surprising to them. How many women there are, because it was surprising to me. It was, honestly. It was very surprising to me how many women there were. I feel like Idol Master is an idol franchise I associate the most with having female fans. Oh, really? I feel like for me, I always thought, okay, I'm also like speaking from a very like young Zoomer experience. I thought it was Bandori. Does Bandori count? Does it count? I don't know. I thought it was Bandori, but I'm also speaking from like a very young Zoomer perspective because children freaking love Bandori. So many kids love Bandori. Bandori is super popular with like younger kids. I thought it was like Bandori, Love Live, and honestly, I thought Idol Master was like the bottom. Actually, though, when you go deeper into it, I think like maybe Aikatsu is like mostly male dominated. But I feel like I'm not really in a space where I can say because I don't really know. There's a character for everybody in IMAX. For real, I mean, there's so many girls. There's so many girls. Isn't IMAX Boomer? It is Boomer, but they come out with so many like different series and stuff like that. That I think it's always like constantly like gaining new fans and stuff like that. There's always new content because it's a franchise after all. If you were to go to another con, would you cosplay or make your own Ida bag? No. No! I have to be low-key. I do. It's too scary. I don't like sticking out. I don't. I wanted to do an Ida bag, but I got scared. I just dropped my interface. Can you still hear me? Okay, you can. I thought Love Live was the guy one and IMS is the girly one. Have I had it mixed up this entire time? For some reason, I always thought Love Live was the girl one. Because when I was like younger, like 10 years ago, everybody that I knew that was into Love Live was a girl. I thought Love Live was the girl one. I thought everybody loved Love Live. Wow, I've always had the wrong perception. That's crazy. Wait. On Twitter, I mostly see women into the anidol scene. Yeah, right. That's what I'm thinking of, Yuri. That's what I'm thinking of, Yuri. Like so many Yuri lovers that are women. Love girl or are girls. I thought Love Live was like super female dominated for some reason. Aikatsu Pripara and Love Live fans are all girls. Wait, really? Low-key? I actually thought Aikatsu was like mainly dudes. I thought Aikatsu is mainly dudes, but I'm also like Aikatsu and Pripara I know nothing about. So I don't think I can comment on it. Yeah, Nikomaki, bro. Dude, literally like that's like literally like, you know how we have like Yaoi and Yuri Jesus, like Loki in the Anidol franchise, like, or I guess like world. I feel like Nikomaki is Loki like Yuri Jesus. Just like Homura and Madoka. Low-key, like to me, same caliber. Yes, it is true. I have seen those doshin. At least, allegedly. Yeah, that's what I thought! Aikatsu adult fans are mostly males, but it's a kid show, so there's many female fans too. That's what I thought! That's what I thought too. Same thing with like Precure, Pripara, and Aikatsu. I always thought it was mainly like adult male fans, and then the kids, like the female kids. That's what I thought. Oh, I don't know, but I'm like I said, I'm like super casual, so I don't know. I know for sure on Twitter though, like you're going to see a lot of female fans because women love idols, like K-pop, J-pop, like anime idols, like women love idols. So I feel like that's just like you're gonna see that everywhere. But I don't know. I feel like I can't comment on it too much because I don't really know. Precurious Peak? I've never really gotten into it. I've watched it a little bit, but I don't know. Oh, also another thing. I thought too with Precure and Aikatsu and stuff. Okay, I don't mean to like I'm not like generalizing and stuff because idol fans have a lot of like, you know, gay male fans, but I feel like at least from what I notice online, I feel like a lot of like gay male like idol fans mainly like Aikatsu. They mainly like, I feel like Aikatsu and Idol Master are like super popular amongst like gay male fans. Like that's what I always see. At least online though, like I don't really know out in the wild. Yeah, there's two super... Honestly, like, there's... Honestly, powerful idol fans are like the, you know, the typical male otaku fan. Female... Honestly, I can't lie. I feel like female otaku fans are... Is this controversial to say? Female otakus are the most powerful. Is that a bad... Is that dangerous to say? Is that bad to say? You can't lie. Female fans are really, really powerful. Female fans are really, 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 really powerful. I think you're a 50-year-old man, big man with a beard, but I can't prove it yet. What makes you say that? What makes you say that? What makes you say that? Twirls my beard. I saw those rooms with hundreds of keychains of one VTuber. Dude, oh my god. OnStars fans? OnStars fans? Oh my god. I used to stalk the tags of like the freaking dudes on their birthdays. You will literally see like these girls rent out hotels. Like they rent out hotel rooms and then they fill the entire floor of the hotel room with can badges of their Oshi. Like, they are so powerful. Genuinely. The entire floor. I'm talking like every single square footage is completely covered with the can badges. They will order 3-layer cakes for their Oshi for their birthday. 3-layer cakes. They get the coordinated nails to match their Oshi's colors and have like their little symbols on it. The outfit is coordinated. Their hair is like pressed down, like fresh haircut. Their makeup is on point. They have like the freaking like $10,000 like Sony camera to like take those like pictures, and their Twitter for like their tweet format is always on point. The tweet format is always on point, and they always look so cute doing it too. But they are so crazy strong. They are so crazy strong. But it's honestly kind of cute. It is. Especially when they like match with their friends and stuff too. I love that when they like match with their friends and stuff. They're also the ones who organize the Ida bags and events. Yeah, they always make things really cutesy, and I love that. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. But they're very popular. Even in K-pop too, like female fans have always been like extremely like loud and popular. Like, I don't know. I know like in Korea, like female groups will obviously have more female fans. But like without fail, every time in the West, like female groups will have like mainly female fans. It's always that. Like you rarely see like men in the K-pop space in particular. Like even with the female groups, like it's always just female fans. It's always female fans, no matter where you go. But I know in real life though that there is more male fans. But on the online spaces, it's all just women. The dedication is insane. I saw a video where a fan got a cosplayer to attend her wedding as her Oshi. Oh. Wait, that's kind of awesome though. I've seen so many, like this is in America though, so it's more of like the normie weebs. But like I've seen so many videos of people like people's friends like bringing their like favorite anime characters like cardboard cutouts to their wedding. Like I saw like videos of like this one girl like this one girl's friends bring out like a Gojo standee like cardboard cutouts to her wedding. I've seen like multiple videos of that. It's like pretty common, I think, with like normie weaves. Is it possible for guys to accessorize that much? Maybe, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, it was super awesome. And then the rest of it, me going on a date to Denny's with my doggy, hell freaking yeah. Guys, when I get my bocce plushie, I'm gonna oshikatsu everywhere. I'm gonna have my Hirochina, and I'm gonna have my bocce. And I'm gonna have my bocce. Oh my god, I know I've been yapping like crazy, but can everybody please say oi to me so I can greet each and every single one of you? Hello everybody, hello everybody, hi everybody. Hello everybody, hi everybody, hello everybody, hi everybody, hello everybody. Hi everybody, hello everybody, hi everybody, hello everybody, hi everybody. Hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi everybody, hello everybody, hi everybody, hello everybody. Hi, hi, hello, hi, hi. Hi everybody! I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Hi everybody, hi everybody. You know, it was one song I was surprised that they didn't sing. They didn't sing Onegai Cinderella. Onegai Cinderella. They didn't sing that song. I thought they would. I was a little bit sad. That's like one of my first Idol Master songs that I really knew and loved. I was hoping they would sing it, but they didn't. It's okay though. They didn't, but it's okay. Hi everybody, hello everybody, hi. Hello Negi and Bonsu and Mosh and Tina and Yuri and Alexi and Evonia and Genesis and Undyne and Fuyelekuli and Taguni and Listen and Remnant and Ozred and Kale and Perpentouch and Star and Yuli and Cecil and Fleaflicker and Listen and Remnant and Nope and Meat Nirvana and Chicken and Jungle Pig and Metro and Savage and Bonsu and Kunji and Kaya. Hi Kaya. Yeah, I traveled with Kaya. You guys should check out Kaya, by the way. Let me shout her out. She's very awesome and cool and awesome and cool. She's also like a big Idol fan too. She's a big Idol fan too. We were both like when we first met last year, we were like Idol Master. Idol Master. she's my big idol fan. So we went together. Hello Zans, hello Fez, hello Bluey, hello Blue Flicker, Mr. Zing and Kaguya. And yes! Kaya taught me! Guys, wait, I have to finish saying hello to YouTube watchies as well. Hello Mauricio and Nico and Phantom and Canada and Lacuna and Explosion and Scuffed and Bryce and Punchline and Miles and Jesus and Notlock and Onion and Meowdy and Scarlet and Grambles and Cadet and Undefined and Zombie and Fallion and Flood and Louise and hello. Guys, she told me and hello to Namington Souffle. Guys, she told me my Chinese pronunciation is really good. Guys, she taught me this yesterday. 操你妈. Guys, she said my pronunciation is really good. Did I do it right? Did I do it right again? I've been practicing. It's perfect! Dude, I'm Chinese. Today I am Chinese. I have been adopted. 操你妈. 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 Dude, I'm literally like, dude, watch me in a year. I'm going to know Mandarin Chinese. I'm going to be fluent in Mandarin Chinese next year. Just you watch. I'm going to be so good at it. Why do you hate my mom so much? No, your mom is a beautiful woman and I think she's very awesome. Tony Ma. Guys, say that is so fun. Like I love doing the Tao. Tony Ma. Tony Ma. Tao. She also taught me another one, but I kind of forgot it. I think it's like Nima B. Nima B. I think that one though my pronunciation is bad. Nima B. I think she said that one means like motherfucker or something like that. Motherfucker. Nima B. I'm learning Chinese slowly but surely. Nima B. But yeah, yes. Yesterday I learned Chinese. How is my pronunciation in Chinese, Bachis? Do I get the seal of approval? Do I get the seal of approval? Wait, how many of you guys are Chinese? How many of you guys know Chinese? Now that you know Chinese, what language will you learn next? I'm going to learn Spanish so I can speak with my Spanish botchies too. I need to speak with my Spanish batis. I have so many Spanish batis. And then I have to learn how to speak Portuguese from my Portuguese batis. My Portuguese batis. You're spiritually Chinese. Oh, it's okay. That is the life of every 30-year-old man. It is true. If you are 30 years old, then you are probably spiritually Chinese. I'm not Chinese, but my good friend is Chinese, and I heard it while playing League. Tao, Nima. When are you learning English? What do you mean? I know English. What are you saying? 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 I know English. What am I speaking right now? What language am I speaking right now, huh? What language am I speaking, huh? What language am I speaking? What language am I speaking? What language am I speaking right now? Essie? French? Bonjour! Je m'appelle Essie. Oui, oui. Actually, I want to learn Dutch. I want to learn Dutch. I want to be a Dutch knower. I want to learn Dutch, actually. That's what I'm gonna learn next time. I'm gonna learn Dutch. I want to be a knower of the Dutch so bad. Why? Because I want to know Dutch. I want to learn Dutch. Guys. Udo papa, Udo papa. Just kidding. I literally don't know a single Dutch word other than stroopwafels. I'm going to ask Tomoe Carmine to teach me everything she knows about Dutch. Which is everything she knows. Because she is Dutch. So it would make sense that she knows everything. Because that is her first language. I don't know why I said it like that. Hello. Hello means hello in Dutch. Hello. 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 That's just silly English. I know. We haven't und problem. We haven't und problem. We haven't und problem. Hello. We haven't und problem. Stroopwafel. Da. No. Hello. Yeah. Oh, Duitsland. Wait, how do you say the Netherlands? Because isn't Duitsland Germany? How do you say the Netherlands? I want to learn Dutch. Guys, if I wasn't American, I would be Dutch. I think spiritually, I am Dutch. I'm like, some people really want to go to Japan or want to be Japanese. I want to be Dutch. Some people are like Koreaboos or like weeaboos and they want to be Japanese or they want to be Korean. I want to be Dutch. I want to be Dutch. I want to know Dutch. I want to be Dutch. But why? Because I think the Netherlands is freaking awesome. I want to be in a meadow with the windmills and the tulips, and I want to hip, hop, and skip around while I speak the funny little language and eat the stroopwafel. And I get to ride the bikes in the Amsterdam. And I get to eat the french fries. Yummy! And I get to see the Miffy. Yay! And I get to see the Miffy. And then I can go to the Netherlands and I'll be like, Udo Papa. And they'll know. They're like, yes, I love Europe. And I'll be like, yeah. I'm not European, but yeah. If you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. No. I know, I want to go. Deutschland. Amsterdam tulips. I want to go to Amsterdam one day. All you need to know is Nuken in de Duken. Wait, is that real? What? Nuken in de Duken. Wait, wasn't that a video game name? Isn't Nukem Dukem a freaking video game name? Didn't I get that like mixed up one time? Dukem Nukem? Bro! Oh my god, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the game was called Dukem Nukem. Not Duke Nukem. I thought it was Dukem Nukem. Seriously though, I actually did. It's like the Mandela effect. Like I thought it was called Dukem Nukem, not Duke Nukem. It's funny how you can tell what's been on your timeline through your jokes that week. Wait, what jokes? Because what's been on my timeline is like what Kaya was showing me, like when you fell down. Did it hurt when you fell down from Kevin or something like that? That's what I saw. Did it hurt when you fell down from Kevin? Wait, what did I say? It's a funny joke. Kai's being super serious right now, I swear. Tukum nukum, tukum nukum, tukum nukum. Anyways, for the second day, we explored Chicago. Also hi Vasut, hello. Yes, I took good care of Miss Kaya. Guys, I went to Chicago, and guess what I did in Chicago? First of all, I was so excited to oshikatsu. Because I've never oshikatsu'd before. I can only show you the photos that I posted on my Twitter. Chicago. I saw the bean. What bear? I didn't see a bear. Oh, oh my god, wait, no I didn't! I forgot that was a real restaurant in Chicago. No, I didn't. I did not see it. I did not. But I did go to see the bean. There is no bean in this picture. But this is in the park where the bean is. I went to go see the bean. And all we did was go to the bean. We took pictures and then we left. The bean is quite literally a 5-minute activity. You take the freaking pilgrimage to the bean for like a 30-minute like train ride, and then you take a picture and then you leave. That's literally what we did. So this is Hiranshina at the park where the bean is. Literally, that's all we did. But we also had like, I don't have many pictures to show you, so you're just gonna have to imagine it in your head. But we had matcha. That was the first thing we did. We had matcha. I got just a normal regular matcha, and Kaya got a strawberry matcha latte. Kaya maybe will have better pictures than me because I didn't take a lot of like safe to show pictures. I'm sorry. I'm very bad at taking those photos. But also like, I think one thing about Chicago is they love using Pingashi, thank you for the follow. They love using surfaces with freaking they love using surfaces with reflections. They really love reflective surfaces. Like, a lot of the tables were reflective. So I couldn't take many photos, but there was also times where I would forget as well. Nuh-uh! I did not only get Asian food, okay? I swear I did not. Okay, I did not, I swear. We went and we got matcha, okay? And then, we went to go get brunch. Dude, oh my freaking lord. When I tell you, this was the most delicious meal and breakfast, honestly, I've ever had in my entire freaking life. Dude, I will think about this forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Because it was 2 pieces of toast, chicken? Wait, no, there's no chicken. It's because just chicken just chatted. There was 2 pieces of toast. There was potatoes, brisket, and then a delicious freaking egg. The brisket was so good. Yeah, sorry. Be careful, chicken. I might take a bite out of you. But there was brisket, potatoes, eggs, and then the toast. Oh my lordy. That was like the most delicious freaking brunch that I've ever had in my entire life. It was so good. Also, hi, Cooley. Don't be afraid. I'm just kidding. Was it actually that good though? Because you took a picture of it before you ate it? Because no. You want to know what's the main thing that motivated me to take pictures of my food before eating? My oshikatsu. I was so committed to the oshikatsu. Because typically I would destroy the plate before even remembering to take a picture. But I was like, I have to take a picture with my girls. My daughters must eat before me. I have to feed my children before me. was the only thing that motivated me to remember to take the photos. Oshikatsu is like leashing you like a dog. It's like a collar almost. It's like I was the Oshikatsu had me collared. It was like, you know how like when you have a dog, you hold the you hold the food bowl and you're like sit, sit, sit until the dog sits and then you feed it. That's what Oshikatsu did to me. Oshikatsu put me in my place. It gave me self-control a little bit. It made me sit. But instead it was like, take the picture. Yeah, Hiro and China were whispering in my ears while they were sitting in my bed. They were like, remember to take us out for a picture. Remember to take us out for a picture. That was my training. And once I got the picture taken, I could eat my treats. I've been trained in that way. I trained myself. But actually, I forgot to say this. After the concert yesterday, we went to go get pizza. I actually do have a pretty safe picture of the pizza. Let me show you. But no, I don't have any Oshikatsu pictures though, unfortunately. But we did go get pizza after the concert. Let me find a picture. Uro papa, uro papa. We went to go get pizza and the pizza was so freaking delicious. I need to make sure this is safe. Which I think it is. Okay, yeah. I did not get deep dish pizza though. Did you know that deep dish pizza is actually not the traditional Chicago pizza? That's a lie. Apparently, traditional Chicago pizza is thin crust pizza. Apparently. Yeah, tavern style. So, I don't think this is tavern style pizza, but it was thin crust. It was thin crusted pizza. It was so freaking good. It was so good. We got this after the concert. We got this pizza. Yeah, I also got a margarita. Guys, but this freaking margarita tasted so effing butt. I literally, in order to like finish drinking the margarita, I had to plug my nose. I had to plug my nose to drink it because of how disgusting it was. Because there was just too much alcohol and I hate when they do that. Gosh, I ordered the alcoholic drink and they put too much and they put alcohol in it. Disgusting. But we got this freaking delicious pizza and we got fried mozzarella. The mozzarella was so good. Actually, in the fried mozzarella, it came with jalapenos and cauliflower, like fried cauliflower and fried jalapenos. I'm actually not a fan of eating jalapenos, but I actually loved the jalapenos in this one. I like the jalapenos more than the mozzarella. The jalapenos were so good. The pizza looks like it needed more cheese. It's like a thin crust pizza. But it was super yummy. We shared this entire pie together, me and Kaya. It was so good. Kaya also ate corn pizza as well. I got to try a bite of the corn pizza when she was very hungry. It was not good. Yeah, me and Kaya, we both like had just the crust on our plates. We would like consume the pizza and then leave the crust. The pizza was good, but it was very bready is the thing. And I don't have enough space in my stomach for the crust, okay? I want to consume the pizza part, not the crust part. I need to make room for the actual delicious flavor. You know what I mean? I need to make room in my stomach for the actual pizza part, not the bread. Yeah, and we had no dipping sauce. But I also tried con pizza too while we were there. Actually, you know what? Let me backtrack and let me go to the con, because I do have a picture I can show you from the con. Well, I ran around Artist Alley buying like merch and stuff like that. Guess what I saw? I didn't even know this was gonna be here. Watashi da. Look, it's me! It's me! It's me! Dude, I didn't even know! I didn't even know that I was going to be here. I literally found myself. It's me! I didn't know I was going to find myself here. I was so shocked. I was like, what in the world? That's me! That's literally me. So I definitely picked up one of these. I definitely picked up one of these. And I picked up lots of merch of my friends. Oh my god, Kaya gave me some of her merch. I got some Kaya merch. I got lots of merch of my friends. Teehee. Does it feel so weird finding yourself at the con? I was so surprised. I did not know there was going to be Essie merch at the con. I don't know if any of you guys went to ASIN, but I wonder, did you guys see it if you went? It wasn't like the corner of the board, so maybe it was a little bit hard to see. Or maybe you guys didn't go to Artist Alley. But there was Essie channel. I missed it. No, it's okay. It's probably gonna be sold at Off-Kai too, I'm sure. So it's okay if you missed it. It's okay. But I was so shocked to see myself. I did not expect that at all. Yeah, I got lots of cute merch though. I even picked up this cute little keychain and pillow too. And then I sent her a picture. I sent her a picture of it, of like me holding it, and I was like, I have you in my hands. This one's so cute. I got one of these, a pillow. So cute. I sent it to her and I was like, I have you in my hands. Every time I would see like merch of my friends, I'd like take a picture and send it to them. I'd be like, look, it's you. I see you. Or even when I would see like people in the wild wearing like merch of my mutuals, I would DM them and I'd be like, I see somebody wearing your shirt. There is somebody wearing your shirt in public. I see it. I love doing that. Yeah, if you're wearing a shirt of your Oshi and I'm Oos with them, I'm probably telling them. It's like I literally I like soy point. I'm like, oh, I know that person. I know that person that you're wearing. And then I tell them, oh my god, guess what I saw? I'm like, no fucking way! This is so cool! I get so excited. I get so excited to show them. Because also, like, a lot of people get really excited when they, like, see that sort of stuff in public. So it's like, I want to share that excitement with them. I want them to know. I want them to know that the people love them. I want them to know how loved they are in the world. So I always make sure to tell them. I always do. What else? But yeah, I think that's it that I really had from the con. I also got like a bunch of really cute stickers as well. I'll show you guys my sticker haul later. So much thanks for the follow and hello herder. But yeah, yesterday it was mainly just us walking around eating food, to be honest. We got matcha the first day, and then afterwards we got that delicious brunch that I showed you. And then what else did we do afterwards? We kind of walked around a lot. We ended up going to Chinatown because Kaya really wanted to go to Chinatown. So we went to Chinatown and she tried Molly tea because she said she really wanted to try Molly tea. So we went to Molly tea. Yeah, she wanted to flex her Chinese. She wanted to flex her Chinese to the workers because we went to this like one bakery in Chinatown that was like the oldest bakery the oldest Chinese bakery in Chicago, and she ordered in Chinese, but I wanted just like a hot dog bun, and she didn't know. She didn't know. She didn't know how to order in, or she didn't know how to say hot dog bun in Chinese. So she said, Can I get that one, please? No, she taught me how to say that after we went to Chinatown. Yeah, I should have gone to the workers in Chinatown. I should have been like, Tao ni ma. I'm just kidding. That's so evil. VTuber orders in perfect Chinese. VTuber surprises workers at restaurant by ordering in perfect Chinese. I have to confess, despite my name, I'm a woman? Wait, are you for real, Girth Demon, or are you playing with me? Are you for real? Honestly, I would understand because you have the Piplup profile picture. And everybody I know who loves Piplup is a girl. So that would make sense. Tao ni ma. Tao ni ma. Tao ni ma. Guys, that is just so fun to say. Tao ni ma. Wait, you're actually a girl for real? Wait, oh my god, Girth Demon, you're a Bachita! Hi, Batita. That's crazy. Why is your name Girth Demon? What made your name? What made you choose Girth Demon? Anyways, yeah, we went to Chinatown. We had some Molly tea, and it was so delicious. It was so good. You know, I thought that every single Molly tea that I've been to has been like super packed, but this one was like the fastest like line of a Molly tea I've ever been in. We got our drink super fast, and we got the hot dog bun, and Kaya got a pineapple bun. But my hot dog was delicious, and her pineapple bun was really delicious too. And then, do you mean Molly as a drug? No, no. Molly tea is a really popular like boba shop. It's more of like a drink. I didn't really have boba though. It's more of like a popular like Chinese like drink shop, I guess. They have lots of different like milk teas and normal teas. Not drugs. Not drugs. Sweet little delicious drinks. Yeah, we went to the Bean. Oh, we went to this like because we were just trying to kill time and like the food that we had like consumed prior to like, you know, like going to Chinatown. We ended up like walking to this like random Asian restaurant and random Asian grocery store that's popular apparently. And coincidentally, that was actually like the place we were going to go get dinner at. So we had an early dinner as well. And when I tell you, you know what? One thing about me, or one thing about like all this food that we had, is that every single one was a freaking banger! Banger after banger after banger after banger. Oh my god, I felt low-key proud of myself because I was the one that chose all of the food. So I was like, or for the most part. So I was really proud. I was like, oh yes. I feel like I'm doing so well. Because every single one that we had was so delicious. It truly was. I do have this picture to show you guys. We went to this like sushi restaurant that was coincidentally in the grocery store we were roaming around in. It was like in the food court of the grocery store. Guys, when I freaking tell you, do you see that otoro in the back? Oh my god, you guys. Oh my flipping god. Oh my god. This otoro is the best otoro that has ever entered my mouth in my entire freaking life. It was $10 a piece, but I still got a second one just because I had to relive the experience again. It was so good. It was so good. Dude, it was like fatty and it like melted in my tongue, and I love fatty fish. I know it's otoro is a very like fancy cut of tuna. It is always very expensive, but it's so worth it to get at least a piece or two. It's so worth it. It's so delicious. Anytime you go to a spot that's actually good, don't go to a place that's bad, that has otoro, honestly, I would say just get it, because literally it will change your life. It will change your life, truly. Why am I broken? That thing will literally, like, I will dream of it forever. I want to go back already. I want to go back just for this otoro. I'm going to go. Listen to this. Hear my proposition now. I'm gonna win the lottery. $10 million. The first thing I'm gonna do, go to this restaurant and buy out their entire stock of otoro. I am going to do that. I'm gonna sell them out. That's what I'm gonna do. When I win the lottery, I won't see anything, but there will be signs. And it will be at the sushi restaurant being sold out of otoro. And I will share with you guys if you want. Go to a place that's good, don't go to a place that's bad. So true. Yeah. I say obvious things quite often, don't I? Hello, Epic Sai. I am greedy. I'm big, fat, and greedy. It's true. I'm smacking my belly. smacking my belly. I'm smacking my belly. I'm full of otoro. I'm full of otoro. I want my tummy to be full of otoro. It's just so good. It's so good. It's so good. You get your own fishing boat with that money? But what if I could just go to the sushi restaurant and get the good, delicious cut the fish that they already fished up instead of doing it myself? Why not buy the restaurant and get a demand whenever you want? True! But I can't do that because what if I get sick of it? I don't want to have it so much that I eventually get sick of it. I have to have it just like a bunch at once, like every few months. That's what I'm gonna do. Like with my big gigantic sum of money that I get from the lottery, every few months I will go there and I'll be like, give me your whole stock. All the otoro you have in stock, give it all to me. I want it all. Give it all to me. I want it all. Every single few months they're going to feel my aura. They're gonna feel my aura from 3 miles away. I'm gonna be flying in the plane and they're gonna feel my aura overhead. She's here. I'm going to come in on the second Wednesday of the month every like 4 months, and I'm going to buy out their otoro. It's going to be my tradition once I win the lottery. They're gonna smell my aura from the tarmac. It's true. They'll see you coming through the door and go, oh no. They're gonna get scared. They're gonna start sharpening their knives as soon as they feel my presence in Chicago. They'll start sharpening it immediately. They're gonna start preparing it as soon as I step my foot on Chicago soil. By the time I get there, the table will already be set with the otoro. But it was so freaking good. Definitely recommend 10 out of 10. Seriously, so delicious. And then afterwards, one thing that I like to do when I travel with people is I like taking photo booth pictures. So we went to this one photo booth that I found online. It has a funny name. It's called the Strip Club. It's called the Strip Club, but it's not a strip club. It's called the Strip Club because of like the strips that you get from the photo booth. And we took really cute photo booth pictures. We took pictures with our newies. So like I would hold like my Hiro and Tina in like my 2 hands, and we'd be like, we like took pictures with our newies together. It was so awesome. It was so cute. We took 2. We took one that was in like the vintage like black and white color. Yeah, we're doing oshikatsu different, you guys. We're taking vintage photo booth pictures with our newies. We're doing oshikatsu different from everyone else. We're taking the vintage photo booth pictures. We're getting straight up negatives printed out of us, like fresh and wet. But it was super cute. It was kind of funny though, because it was hard. Was it the one that applies like 30 different filters? No. It was a legitimate. It's like the legitimate what is it called? The legitimate vintage photo booths that like when it like comes out of the thingy, it's legit wet and it's black and white. It was one of those. Also, Rabby, thanks for the follow. It's like the legitimate, like really like crickety deekety vintage photo booths that we went to. We went to one of those, and we did one that was like in that like black and white, like vintage, like negative, whatever. And then we just did like a normal picture too, like the normal like in color one. It was kind of funny though, cause like it's because it's like the old school photo booths. It doesn't like, you know, when you go into a photo booth most of the time, it has a screen where you can see your face. There's no screen to see your face because it's from like the freaking like 1920s or something like that. So all you see is like a flashing red light, and then it just like flash banged. Flash bang. So like in both of our photos we have like two like kind of like weird photos where we're like confused and like not looking into the camera at all. And then our second one that we took, like our newies are completely out of frame. We weren't holding them high enough, but you know, when you have no screen, it's hard to like see like what's going to get taken and what's not. Yeah, kind of like a Polaroid. Yeah. So we went to go take some photo booth pictures together because I like hanging them up on my fridge. They're like very sentimental to me. Like every trip that I go on with people, I always try my best to do like a photo booth picture. Unfortunately, I never got to take one in when we went to California or when I went to NYC last year though. I want to make sure though to try to continue my tradition, so my fridge is just full with photo booth pictures to like relive the memories. You do the same? Isn't it so nice to take photo booth pictures with your friends? Are you kissing your friends in the photo booth? I'm just kidding. I don't. You know what? Actually, no. My friends, sometimes we have like pictures where they're like smooching me on the cheek. Guys, it's normal for girls to do that though. There's always one where it's like they're like smooching me on the cheek, or I'm like smooching them on the cheek. But it's not like really like a kiss. It's more of like a hover kiss. It's more of like a hover one. I never done a photo booth. One day, you definitely should. Yeah, all bachis must kiss. All bachis, all bachis, all bachis pucker up. Yeah, you know, botchies, if you ever run into each other like anytime soon, make sure to kiss. You have to. This is the official Essieland greeting after all. You must kiss each other. It is Essieland law. Kiss each other. Kiss each other. Kiss each other. Kiss each other. I demand you to kiss each other. You have to. I'm watching you. You have to kiss each other. You have to kiss each other. You have to kiss each other. No, not with tongue, you nasty. It's too much. Anyways, Bachi's kissing before an SUV and greet. Oh, dude, I hope well, I don't want to say anything. I don't know if it will actually happen, but if there is an Essie channel cardboard standee at Offkai, guys, you know what to do. Miss Essie, not to interrupt your blatant food joy, but I'm looking at your wiki and it says your lore is that you died but got saved by your sheep plushie. Is that still that is still a canon. It's true, yes. The plushie that I hold in my arm, yeah, you know what? I know I don't really talk about my lore that often, but it is real. Guys, this is the Essie channel lore. Everybody, listen. There was once a young girl by the name of Essie. She died in a tragic accident. But she always had her beloved sheep plushie by her side. I'm not showing those stupid videos. She always had her beloved sheep plushie by her side. Her sheep plushie loved her. Her sheep plushie cared for her. And so, with the power that the sheep plushie held, the sheep plushie brought her back to life on one condition. Her soul resides in the sheep plushie. If the sheep plushie is far away from her, she will die. Cannot be away while like they cannot be away from each other. We cannot be away from each other. It has to be at least a 500 feet distance within each other, or else I will. My soul is in that plushie. My soul is in that plushie. My soul is connected to that plushie. So I'm actually like kind of a zombie. I'm actually a zombie, it's true. Is that why you cry when you don't get to stream for a day? Yes! I can feel my soul dwindling out. Essie's made of stuffing? I used to think that lore was like pretty kinge, but now that I look back at it, guys, isn't my lore kind of like really good? Guys, my lore is like really simple, but like looking kind of awesome. I used to think it was like really embarrassing though. The video is definitely super bad. Guys, don't! What do you mean keep thinking that? It's not bad! It's actually good! I actually like it, okay? I actually kind of like it. After all, I made it up, so of course I would. The video itself is really shitty though. I'm not relisting that stream. The video is really bad and the art is really bad because I'm very untalented. But come on! Come on! Come on! I do a project that involves taking lore seriously, so I'm unironically taking notes. Oh yeah, that's my lore. I died and now my soul resides in the plushie. I cannot be away. I cannot be away from my plushie. At least like 300 feet. I have to be within 300 feet of my plushie or else I will drop dead. That is the only way I can stay alive. It's like my pacemaker, you know? It's like my mechanic heart. It's like my mechanic heart almost, but it's my soul. It's my soul. It sounds like a Euro fairy tale. Guys, my lore is kind of cool, don't you think? Have you ever thought about making a new... I love the lore picture. I love the lore emotes. Stupid cat. I do want to make a new lore video eventually, but I haven't really thought about when. I haven't really thought about when. Sorry, I know it's kind of embarrassing, but like, I like my lore. I think it's kind of cool. Are you gonna make Moshe's omurice or pancake? That got shut down. That maid cafe got shut down. I'm Tulai, hello. I like how botchies are present in Essie merch. It's lore accurate? Yeah! Dude, I love that too. Like, botchies are in every single Essie merch. I think it's freaking awesome. Like, even if I don't intend for... Like, even if I don't, like straight up mention for the botchies to, like, be in my merch, they are still, like, somewhere. They are still somewhere. Yeah, like in the Surge merch. I was so happy when when there was, like, the botchies in the background in the treasure chest. I was so happy to see that included. Hello. I was so happy to see that included. That was so cute. It made me so happy. I was like, "Aw, botchies are truly everywhere." Botchies are always included with me, and I think it's so awesome. Are you technically Voldemort? Is that Voldemort's lore? I don't want to say that I'm as evil as Voldemort, though. I don't want to be evil. Yeah, but I know I'm kind of biased, but I do feel like botchies kind of have like... Botchies are very, very much so like low-key. You guys are like the perfect design. You guys are like the perfect mascot. Like, you guys are so easily like included in everything because you're so small and tiny and cute. Like, you guys are also very easy to draw. You guys are so easy to draw and like so memeable. Botchies are so memeable. You guys are so memeable. I honestly think botchies are like the best design ever. You guys are so easy to draw, so memeable, like, I don't know, so marketable. You guys are like truly like perfectly made. I love you guys. Because you're cute or whatever. Whatever. Where did that come from? That just randomly came out of my mouth. What in the world? That just randomly came out of my mouth. What in the world? Anyways, we got distracted. I was talking about what we did. Anyways, after we went to go take our photos together, we were like, we want a sweet little treat. So, we were like, it was really hot. Like, oh my god, Chicago is beautiful. The sky was shining. Like, it was so blue outside, not a single cloud in sight. The flowers were like in like full bloom too. So like some parts of the city smelled bad, but other parts of the city smelled really, really, really good. Oh my god, the floral smells were like so potent in like a good way. It smelled so good. Some parts did smell like trash. And other parts did smell like flowers mixed with trash. But it was still a very, very, very beautiful day. We went to go get bingsu because it was really hot. It was really, really, really hot, and we wanted something to like cool us down. We wanted like a sweet treat to cool us down. So I searched it up on Google Maps, and I just kind of saw like the closest place near us that had bingsu, and we went there. But when we got there, it was like a very fancy entrance. Like it almost looked like the entrance to a bar. And I was like, is this the bingsu place? And then we get in, we're like, do you guys have bingsu there here? And they're like, yeah, we do on our dessert menu. I'm so stupid. I literally took us to a whole freaking like fancy, like nice, like Korean restaurant. I think it was like, I don't know. It was like an elevated like pocha or something like that. But they did have bingsu, so we went there exclusively for the bingsu. And while they were playing the vibey, beautiful like house music, we ate our delicious strawberry bingsu. So I'm just really stupid. Was the bingsu worth it? Look at it! Look at it, look at it, look at it. Look at it and judge for yourself. Yummy! This is our bingsu. We got a strawberry bingsu. So freaking good. Oh my god. They literally like drenched it in syrup. It was so good. And the vanilla ice cream, the fresh pieces of strawberry. Oh, so good. Yeah, we beasted that bingsu. We beasted that. And here is the exact place where I was taught how to say "타오니마." This is the exact place I was taught how to say "타오니마, 타오니마, 타오니마, 타오니마." This is the exact place I learned how to say it. Beautiful. But the bingsu was so good and it was so worth it. Even though we were like in the middle of like an actual like fancy like restaurant, we had delicious dessert. See, I'm surprised how well traveled you are. You probably never put much thought to it, but it's awesome you are. Really? I honestly like didn't really start like traveling till like the past year. Other than that though, I really haven't visited much places at all. But while we were on the way to the bingsu place that we came across it? Yes, I think it was. Wait, was it? Oh yes, it was. Oh my god. While we were walking to the bingsu place, we saw this like stand-up comedy place that was like on the way, and Kaya was like, "Oh, I've never been to a stand-up comedy show." And I was like, "Oh, me neither." So we went to the stand-up comedy show. It was like very impromptu, very last minute. I had never, ever gone to one ever. I didn't even know how they worked, so we felt like super like awkward and out of place. But we went, and it was actually super awesome. They made me laugh very hard. I was ha 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 ha-ing. Did they roast your butts? Dude, I did not know in stand-up comedy they freaking like picked on the crowd. Dude, when they started picking on the crowd, my heart was literally like dugun 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 dugun. I was like literally, I was smiling, but it was like an awkward smile. I was like looking left, looking right. Like I was like holding because I got like an apple cider. I was like holding my can like please don't pick at me. But thankfully we did not get picked on. We only got picked on once in the very beginning, because they were going around the room and they were like, "Oh, like, how do you guys know each other? How do you guys know each other?" And then they're like to us, "How do you guys know each other?" And we're like, "Oh, we're friends." And then they're like, "Are you're friends? Like, you friends for real?" It's like they were trying to make a joke like that. We're like, "No, we're friends." And then I had the fucking audacity to say, "We're online friends." In like a very normie ass setting, I said we're online friends. And then the freaking person up on the stage was like really weirded out. And we were like, online friends. And then it was like, wait, how did you guys meet? And then Kaya was like, cause then I got like really embarrassed. So I feel like I know I laid out the bait. And then she was like, oh, we met through gaming. And they're like, okay, we got gamers in the house. Oh my god. We got gamers in the house. But then, you know what Kaya said when he asked, what games do you play? She was like, Overwatch. I was like, where did this come from? What did Overwatch of all of the games you could say you said Overwatch? Where did that come from? That must have been like the first game she could think of. I'm sure she was panicking just like I was. He was like Overwatch, but then she said it with like a pained expression. She said it with like a pained expression though, so she was like she said it like Overwatch, and then she was like, why? He was like, why'd you say it like that? And she was like, if you knew, then you would react the same way. And then he just kind of stared at us, and he like was just so unfamiliar, I think, with like everything. Like this guy like actually touches grass and is like connected with nature and people. He was literally like, I have nothing to say, and then moved on to the next people. Like he couldn't even come up with anything to riff off of us. Like it was just so out of left field, I think. He had nothing to riff off of, like nothing at all. But through the rest of the show, like none of the comedians like picked on us or whatever. They were picking more so on like the group in front of us, but we chose to sit in the back. But luckily the group in the front who's like joking around like with the comedians too. Like there's this one guy that like no actually I don't know, there's like this one comedian who's like making this like joke or whatever, and then I think he like thought somebody in the crowd, like, you know, stand-up comedy shows can be a little bit like dirty and vulgar with like the stuff that they say. And then I think he said like and then I think he thought somebody in the crowd said like hard, like after like one of his jokes, and then he was like he was like trying to make a joke about like, oh, like you're hard, like whatever, and like during like in the middle of that joke, Kaya stood up to leave the room, and then the comedian was like, oh, she read the room. She can feel that I'm accusing people of being hard right now. But then I think like his whole shtick is like being like a really awkward comedian, because like his delivery is extremely awkward. So I don't know, the way he was saying it was like kind of like stuttering and stumbling over his words, but he was like, oh, she read the room that I'm like accusing people of being hard. Oh, is she also hard? Should we check? Can she get hard? And then he was like, oh, I don't know. It was just so crazy. It was like, I was dying. I was so stupid. I was actually crying laughing because she just didn't know any. It's like she like was so unaware that all of these like jokes were being made too. No, she was not, I don't think. I think she just needs to use the bathroom. There's also another comedian that was really, really funny. Did you note some material down from the show? No, I feel like a lot of the jokes that they make, I low-key can't say. Like, I can't say it on stream. They're like kind of like a little bit too risky. They're a little bit too risky. But what was I gonna say? Oh my god, no, but there was like one of the people in the crowd was like there was like this like group in front of us in the crowd that was like they were like family, like cousins and like brothers and sisters and stuff. And it was one of the girls' birthdays. one of the dudes in that group, like he got picked on a lot throughout the show. And there was like another point that made me laugh really hard because you know how they always make like jokes about like, you know, like dating or whatever, blah 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 blah. And this one comedian was picking on this one guy in the front a lot, and he was like, oh, like you, like how long have you been like single for? And then he was like, oh no, actually at first he like asked him like, how old are you? And he was like, oh, 22. And he was like, 22? That's a hard 22. You do not look 22. Did you miss a decade or something like that? So he kept picking on him a lot after that. Because his sister was like, it's the drugs that aged him. He was like, ah, the drugs. But what made me like die laughing was like, one of the comedians was like trying to like joke around with him. He was like, oh, like why are you single, 22? And then he like actually was like giving like a legitimate like real and deep reason. He was like, oh, you know, man, I've been like on and off in the drugs and stuff. Like he actually started to like open up like throughout the show. He like genuinely started like opening up about what was going on in his life and his whole like tumultuous like journey with like drug addiction and stuff. And I was like I feel for you, like truly, but brother, you're doing this at a stand-up comedy show. You're doing this at a stand-up comedy show. Where they will use your story for material. It's not the place for a therapy session. But that part where he like started like talking about that and like the way the comedian was riffing off of him was like making me die of laughter. I was definitely like the hardest I laughed at the way the comedian was reacting, because he was like, oh, they caught me out of left field, like 22, like I don't remember exactly what he was saying, but I was like dying at that. Comedians are very good at their job. I could never be a comedian. I would go up there and I would be so incredibly cringe, and I would make absolutely nobody laugh. Like, they had like really good delivery. Like, one of the girls was like big onto like voice acting like characters and stuff like that. The other guy was like, his whole shtick was being like super awkward and like they like stuttering over and stumbling over his like jokes a lot, like, you know. And the other one was just like your traditional like stand-up comedian guy. Like, he's just a funny dude. Like, he's just a naturally funny dude. He just got really good stories to tell. But if I went up to a stand-up comedy show, I'd be like, hey guys, so like what's up with the weather? Huh? The weather's crazy, huh? First thing, one time it's cold, next time it's hot. What? They think it's me playing with a cheap shower, turning style. What are they called? Like the knobs? Oh, they're treating this weather like it's the freaking shower knob of your first ever college dorm. And then I stand around and I'm like, you get it? Guys, I don't think I have a future in comedy. And that's okay. Question mark? That's okay. That's okay. I just don't have a future in comedy, and that's okay. Some people just don't have innate talents for things, and I am not one of those people. But I'm really glad that, like, I know this sounds like almost weird to say. But I'm really glad all of the comedians were funny. Because if there was a comedian that was like struggling to get laughter out of the room, I don't think my heart would be able to handle it, because I would cry for them. I would get so genuinely upset. I would feel so incredibly bad for them, and then I would just start crying for them. It would make me so sad. I was so worried, like, going to this. I was like, oh my god, what if the comedian doesn't like get any laughs, and nobody's like paying attention to them, and they're like everybody's like on their phone while they're like giving like the stand-up like they're like doing their skit or their routine or whatever, like I would start crying. I'd be so sad. That would hurt me so bad. That would make me so sad. So I'm really, really happy everybody was funny. Their set is so bad that it made somebody cry. I would kill them. I know. Yeah, I think they might quit the craft after they saw somebody cry. Imagine doing a comedy routine and somebody in the audience starts crying. Oh my god, I think I would actually kill myself. But I'm just really glad because if somebody like struggled to get laughs out, then I would feel genuinely so bad. I would. I'd feel so bad. But that was my first time going to a stand-up comedy show. I really didn't think that like picking on people in the audience was super common though. But now I know to always sit in the back. Now I know to always sit in the back. Have you guys ever been to stand-up comedy shows? Do you guys like sitting in the front or the back? Have you guys ever been picked on? If you've ever gone? Yeah, it's called crowd work. Wait, do you sit in the front or the back when you go? Always back. That's so real. It's all they do? I've never been? Yeah. I haven't been either. It was my first time going. If you have like a place near you or like you're ever in like an area where they have one, I feel like you should just go. They're honestly like the tickets are really cheap too. They're only like $15. Luckily, I never got picked on even if I was in the middle. Dude, it's so scary when the comedian like locks eyes with you and I'm like, oh my god, my entire life is going to get fucking flamed right in front of me. They're gonna make fun of my appearance or something like that. They're gonna make fun of how nervous I look right now. Oh my god, I was so scared. But thankfully not. I think it's kind of normie. It definitely is, but you know, I think comedy is fun. So I feel like you should go if you enjoy laughing and like I think you should go if you enjoy hee hee ha haing. It's good to just go and hee hee ha ha. I've gone by Sam the back. That's surreal. Crowd work is for uncreative comedians, really? Yeah, one of the comedians actually didn't do crowd work at all. She had like a very thorough like set written. Like she was just like boom booming through her set, like no pauses in between. Some people are so funny. I like when people make me laugh, but to be fair, I just love laughing. I love when I can laugh. Like you guys always make me laugh. You guys always make me smile. I love just like funny stuff. I love laughing and hee hee and ha haing. I haven't gotten picked, but we didn't know it was a comedy show. It was a dubbing of Forrest Gump, and I haven't seen the original before. No way! That's crazy. I make you laugh? Yes. My botchies all make me giggle and hee hee ha ha. But anyways. But yeah, it was a really short trip, but it was very fun. Sorry I don't have many pictures and stuff like that to share with you, but I hope it was a good and fun overview of everything I could share with you. Kaya might have like better stories to tell. As I don't know, I feel like sometimes I'm not like really a good storyteller. I definitely stumble over my words a lot, but I hope it was enjoyable to listen to. But for the next week, I do have my schedule of botchies. Oh wait, I know what to do. Oh botchies, you want to look at the screen so bad, don't you? You want to look at the screen so bad. On Wednesday, we're doing an ASMR. We're gonna do a nice and comfy napping in the pasture. On Thursday, I'm on call. Thursday night, I want to make sure I still stream. So I'm gonna do my morning stream on a Thursday. I hope that's okay. I'm probably gonna do that from now on. But I'm gonna do my morning stream on the Thursday so I can guarantee and stream. And then if I don't get called in, I'll probably do something else as well. I do need to record though, like really bad. So maybe not. On Friday, we're gonna do our Death Stranding endurance stream from 12 p.m. Eastern time all the way up until the collab at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I will play Death Stranding. A whole 7 hours of fun together. Yeah. And then Friday we're playing Gamble with Friends with Yume, Misha, Nino, and Meredith. Yippee! I probably won't be streaming my POV after Death Stranding, but I will link you guys to the girls who are streaming their POV. On Saturday, I am on call, so I don't know what I will be streaming and what time I'll be streaming, but whenever I have free time, because I definitely probably will have to go into work on Saturday. I definitely will have to go into work on Saturday. We'll see what time I come home. We'll see what time I come home. And then Sunday, we'll play some Fahrenheit. But I'm definitely going to stream on Saturday. I just need to figure out what time I will stream. Whenever I get home, I'll stream. On Sunday, I'll play some Fahrenheit. And yeah, that's my schedule for the week. Yippee! Look at it. Ingrain it into your head. Ingrain it into your head. Ooh, these are my streams. I hope you guys are excited for the Death Stranding endurance stream. You should take us to work too. So true. Yeah, maybe I should take you guys to work with me. You're so right. You're so right. But here's my stream schedule for the week. I hope you enjoy. I'm excited. Yeah. But for now, I will go because it is my dear friend Misha Pion's re-debut, and I streamed early today because I wanted to read into her. Oh my god, she looks so cute! She's re-debuting. She's debuting a new outfit, and I want to read into her. Oh my god, it looks so flippin' cute. I'm gonna go and read into Misha, okay? But here's my Twitter if you'd like to follow me on Twitter. Here's a Discord if you'd like to join the Discord. I missed you, guys, but jeez, I have work, so I won't see you until Wednesday. But I miss you guys so much, and I'm really glad that we got to catch up. Sorry this has been such a Zatsu heavy week. It's very reminiscent of my college days. It's very reminiscent of my college days, but I'm happy to see you. I got that stupid ass tooth. My stupid ass tooth. I missed you guys. Thank you so much for being so kind and so patient. It was so much fun. I had so much fun with Kaya too. Kaya is a very sweet angel and I love her so much. But I'll see you guys on Wednesday for some ASMR, okay? Also, everybody, thank you. Also, thank you so much, by the way, for all the support on the ASMR channel. We're almost at like 2,000 subscribers. And I don't even think it's been like a week since I opened that channel. It's crazy. 2,000 subscribers in less than like 2 weeks, or in less than a week, is kind of crazy. But thank you guys. Yeah, we're already like halfway to monetization. I think I need like 2,000 more watch hours, and then we should open YouTube memberships pretty soon. Yeah. Well, to everybody, thank you so much for watching. I really had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. Botties. No, don't want me to say it. Botties. Botties. Did you miss me? Do you miss me, Butchers? Did you? Did you? Butchers, do you? You care me? Butchies, do you care me? You care me, Butchies? You care me? You care me, Butchies? Well... Hmm. Well, maybe, maybe I care you too. But see you guys tomorrow, or no, Wednesday actually. See you guys on Wednesday, okay? Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it is you are. I'll see you guys all again later. Bye, everybody. Bye, bye, bye. Here. No, 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 no. Nothing, 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 nothing. And then. I'll see ya later. I'll see ya later. Bye. 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 But before I go, let me leave you off with one thing. See ya.